Scorpio, welcome to this just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Scorpio, trust that there is a message here for you, and your message begins with, conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So the eclipse energy is fast, is life-changing, is transformational. If we think about, eclipse, it can take us from darkness to light in a matter of moments. So conclusions are within reach that are going to bring some kind of big shift to your life. Let's go to the Oracle of the Angels to expand on this message. Higher thought. Yeah, look, there might be some kind of higher thought here, download or intuition that's guiding you. But what I'm also seeing in this card is that there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's the sun energy coming through. Now, maybe you've been, on a bit of a long and windy road here. Maybe it's all felt like an upward journey here. We see, a staircase here that we can't see where it's going. And maybe that's how it's felt for you. It's like I'm always climbing, I'm always hustling, I'm always struggling. But conclusions are within reach, and it feels like there is some kind of positive outcome here that finally is going to come in. And just because you've been on the long winding road for a period of time and you haven't seen that result doesn't mean to say that it can't just eclipse very quickly. Right, let's go to the full tarot deck. Yes, this is my first round tarot. It is the Accurate AF Tarot for those that do ask. There's a link down below. Also a discount code if you want to get your own. I am loving this one. All right, first card out is the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this is a real energy of, reaching, stretching, searching, seeking beyond where you are right now. And ultimately it's because you want to reach some kind of greater potential than where you are, some kind of big achievement, some kind of independent achievement. Now, it feels like it's time for you to, like if there's an action that you've been wanting to take that feels like it's outside your comfort zone or, outside of like the area that you're operating in, this would be the time to do that, because it talks about almost like a worldly potential here, but we sometimes need to take a bit of a leap here in order to bring that in. And it can be around something that we've been planning for a while. Yeah, Three of Cups. And it feels like that will be, a celebrated moment for you. So the Two of Wands, yeah, maybe you're trying to, go further in a situation, be it your work career or earn more money. Some of you might be, searching for a partner or something like that. But it feels like the result that you're wanting is further afield than where you're looking, or outside your comfort zone. So whatever that thing is, it's time. Three of Cups, celebrating the growth, the happiness, the outcome. Okay, you can get there. I think there's a higher thought that you've been having and it's time to actually implement it. Spirit of Rings, that is the Knight of Pentacles, and it talks about productivity and endurance. So yeah, look, maybe you have been on this journey. Like I said, I feel like it's been a bit of we've got a bit of an upward journey, an uphill battle here in this card here. And, it's basically saying keep going, and you have been very patient, but just because, like I said, you haven't seen that full result yet doesn't mean to say it isn't about to shift, because what you've actually been doing is setting the foundation, right? I also feel like this is like a long-term plan, or like a long-term goal that you've been trying to move towards, and it feels like the foundation is now there. And the Six of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, this is about finally receiving a positive outcome. Like maybe you felt like things were stacked against you, or you weren't really in full control, and this is like the tables swinging, and then you're actually getting a tangible result, reward, or assistance that you need. Two of Pentacles. So we've got a decision here as well, right? And it's asking you actually to be adaptable or to be flexible here. So it might be that you're needing to change the way you're doing this, or that there's some kind of flexibility that you're needing to bring in. So there is a kind of a juggling here. There is a decision to make, and I think it's the decision to, like I said, to reach beyond that comfort zone, to do that thing that maybe you've been resisting is going to be the game changer. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I've got such an energy of persistence, perseverance, you know, like fighting the good fight here. Again, we see like all these stairs, right? And I just feel that you've been pushing really hard. This is not without effort, okay? This is not without effort. And maybe you just haven't seen the reward or the payoff for this yet. But I think that that conviction will pay off. And there is a celebrated outcome. The Magician, yeah. You know, the Magician turns base metal to gold. The Magician is about finally, you know, achieving that manifestation. You've actually got everything you need, right? But I just feel like the universe hasn't really met you with the outcome yet. But it is within reach now. And the Tower. So we might be looking at a Tower moment here. Now, again, it's interesting because we started this with the Two of Wands. And if you know the Rider-Waite Tarot, Scorpio, it shows, you know, a person actually at the top of a turret of a castle looking out onto the land, right? Being in the tower. And I think that's the very thing that is blocking you. It's the where you are right now. It's the tower you've surrounded yourself with. And you need to go beyond that to get the conclusion that you're wanting. So again, the Two of Wands is like, it's a further afield potential. You might be needing to, like if you're searching for work career, you might be needing to look in a different location. You might be needing to relocate. You know, again, with like if this is a love search, you might be needing to, you know, go online or do the thing that you haven't wanted to. This feels like there needs to be some disruption, almost like you need to bring this down. And it's funny because I said that the foundation was set, and yes, I think it is, but we need to kind of build a new tower on that, which could be like a slightly different approach. Right, but the groundwork is there. The Tower is one of the biggest cards of alignment and realignment in the tarot, right? And it's here to clear your path. So I feel like there's something in the way here. That's what I've got. And the Priestess, yeah, it's High Priestess, illumination and knowledge, higher thought. Okay, so I think many of you are already getting the intuition here about what that block is, and this is your confirmation for it. I also want to say that the High Priestess can be the revealer of truth or knowledge or insight in just the right time. That very thing that you might have thought was like your comfort or your edge here is actually your tower, right? And maybe you've been getting signs around that, and this is your indication that we need to change that. So the tower can be, you know, like a belief system or approach, or you know, something that you're doing here that's just not, it's keeping you on the treadmill, it's keeping you in the fight here. The Two of Pentacles would indicate there's a different decision for you to make, you know, a different decision that's going to turn the tables, or it's the opposite of what you've been doing. That's what I'm getting. But conclusions are within reach. I think you're going to get some insight around that. And all locked up in here is the Three of Cups, meaning it is possible to get to that outcome that you truly will celebrate with a few tweaks, pivots and shifts. You are the Magician. You've actually got what you need. It's almost like you just need to bring this together in a slightly different way. It's like you've got the ingredients, you know, that will make this cake. This is what's coming through. But maybe you haven't mixed them in the right order or used the right process. But if we just move things around a little bit, shift things around, take a slightly different approach using what you've already got, the foundation you've already set, that's when the magic happens. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope that made sense. And if you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, please do follow the first link down below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on your way out. It's what makes all the difference to keeping the lights on here in the studio and bringing you the free readings. And I'm just sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.